What is up, everybody? This is the weekend warriors today, not the weekday warriors. It's the weekend warriors with your boy Handsome Sal, who's handsome by nature. We got our brother Bobby B,
Yo,
official GPK artist, tops artist. He has things in the works. A freaking creative human being. If you know Bobby B, you're a lucky human. And then my brother Raw Lamb, the other creator force, filmmaker,
It's happening.
entrepreneur, very smart human being, and the owner of a bunch of cool shit. How are you doing, gentlemen?
good, very good.
Yep. I am
So I heard
fresh.
I heard you went to the Trifecta Festival.
I am fresh out of that. Yeah, Quentin Depew Film Fest. In a very good mood about it because it was a lot of
Good.
fun. I got to see Rubber, which is fantastic for those.
Is it a
people
horror?
It is. It is the best way I could say it. It is the
mind fuck.
supervillain origin story.
Oh, the super villain origin story.
Yes, it
That
is a
is
coming.
interesting.
Yep, it's a coming of age story of a tire that goes sentient.
Brilliant.
Oh, what?
Mhm.
Adam
Yep.
Edwards in the building. Hey, Adam Edwards, our ultra talented friend that's doing garbage shoot droids. What's up, brother? Paul White is in the building. You
I see a
asshole. Hello,
Paul
my
White.
friend.
Yo and yo.
My good friend Paul. We're today, guys. We're gonna be opening. Oh no, tell us about the trifecta. Talk about the trifecta.
I'm just saying, if you wanted to see some good cinema,
Yes.
you could do worse than Quentin Depew, who is also Mr. Oizo, the DJ, who I was already a fan of for years, and then one day just decided to use that DJ money to start making movies, and he's very
awesome.
Monty Python would appreciate him very much,
Cool.
but a very thick satire. Rich connective tissue of like storytelling, like really good at just letting the people do their job, letting the scene do its job, like really shoot it right, make you care about everything, and then flip you on your head. And I'm big fan. Rubber is great. The next one I got to see was called Mandibles, which apparently was another Fantastic Fest entry that I didn't get to see, but it is
About
also
the jawbone.
no. It's basically these two stupid guys find a giant fly.
That's it.
Clarity ensues.
Wow.
I don't even want to ruin it with more.
Yeah, I wait. I will wait.
It ends on a beginning. You know what I mean? It's just like it provides all the information for a very awesome concept and then ends right when you're thinking it's going to go somewhere. It's just, I don't know. It's fucking great.
Awesome.
But as somebody who grew up watching the Fly, movies of the 50s and 60s, like the early Fly movies, this, and even Jeff Goldblum doing the Fly, in the 80s, man. But this is a completely different take on that idea that holds its own. We'll just say it totally holds its own.
Awesome.
These are very low budget too. This is the other great thing: is good independent artists. Very minimal CG at all. It's all practical. It's very interesting.
And that's because filmmakers are resourceful. That's why they use all sorts of things, from wardrobe to sets, things that they build. Everything is handmade, and it's wonderful. It's wonderful. I love low budget independent films. I don't care. I support anything that makes my mind go. Shout out to Trippy Rips in the chat.
Hey, Trippy Rips. Making your mind go. That third movie is very much about making your mind go. It is imagine if Voltron, if the five forces of G-Force or any of those groups, right? Five characters teaming up to form a power of kaiju battle, right? This film opens on a kaiju battle.
Yes.
Where the team is the components of cigarettes that cause cancer.
I like that.
They combine their powers to
and do they kill the monsters with
they
cancer?
do kill monsters with their
what?
It's too much. But then you're getting
everything.
all their backstory of drama about how they operate as a team, and it's too much, dude. It's great. It's called Smoking Causes Coughing. That's
Oh,
the name of the movie.
I'm gonna look for that one for
You
real.
got to.
Trippy said he got your cards, Roland. Bobby B, he shows love. Dap to
Thank
you, too,
you.
big
Right
brother pal.
on. Yeah.
I also want to tell you, I just saw Hollis. Hollis just left my house right now. Trippy, he got your pack, so he should be breaking it on stream soon.
Excellent.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you only saw 3 films. The trifecta is 3 films, right? 3 select films.
Those are the 3 that I got to see.
Oh yeah, I'm excited. I want to see that last one the most, I think.
Right up your alley. Yeah.
Yes. Oh man, I want Bobby B to see the stream from last night, bro, because we watched some shit.
I'll be watching that when I go to bed. I'll stick it on. I started to watch it on Facebook, but I got distracted.
Facebook had the full stream. We got suspended on YouTube
apparently
because
we were watching other videos.
We were just watching videos on YouTube. I was like, we're just gonna watch streams and I'm gonna watch YouTube videos on. And I have this whole playlist of just retro poop, everything from the 70s, 80s, 90s, just commercials, just crazy things that people don't even remember. And we watched it, and it's awesome. Oh, I gotta invite you to one of those.
Watching on Facebook.
We'll have to do one, yeah, and we'll probably have to do one with all of us on just strictly on Facebook, so we don't get suspended.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
Getting the boot.
Dave Bueller in the building. John Mayer in the building. My bro, John Mayer.
Hey, John Mayer.
Love you, bro. But today, guys, I'm going to take off this background screen because, let's see, we are going to open a full set of Freaks of Nature by official Garbage Pail Kids artist Chad Scheres. He sent me this set right here. It's his own set. He has 1 in 5 chances to get a sketch. There are limited stickers and stuff like this in these cards too. And we'll be opening it up. It comes with the full sets, and I think there's at least 2 to 3 inserts inside.
Awesome.
So let's get to this.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see my atom bomb impression of your hand puppet, Bobby B?
No, I don't think I did.
I did a voice for it when we were on a stream. I was like, "Hi, I'm Atom Bomb."
Oh, maybe I did. It's better than mine.
All right. Oh, let's see it.
You do the voice for it.
There you go. Hi, I'm Atom Bomb, guys. For kids, you can play with me as a hand puppet. To adults, I'm not a sex toy.
Exactly.
I got the Dead Ted one as well.
Oh, shout out for Dead Ted. Hey guys, it's Dead Ted here. And I got
I'm missing an eyeball.
I'm missing an eyeball, guys.
There's a breeze on my brain.
I'm an obvious zombie. And
Anyone got some brains?
Oh, I need to. You got brains on tap, please. That's awesome. But yes. Speaking of ugly creatures like Dead Ted, we have this Freaks in Nature from Chad Scheres that he sent me, and this is the cover card. Muffy
Awesome.
Merkin. Got a green border. Look, the hand is on the crutch. The Merkin. Look at that Merkin.
Yeah, you know what Merkin is, right?
Whoa, that's a bearded Merkin right there.
Yeah,
that is a Gandalf on the lower half. If you guys don't want to look at that Merkin. Oh, it's itchy. It's oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's pubical. Ooh. And the next card is a clown. This clown is not happy. He's very much Frankenstein-like. Did you see the head shape? That's a Frankenstein play on the clown. He has he has the Frankenstein head. He has the shoulders, the long arms. This is awesome. If anybody wants to give him a kiss and viewing on your TV on your phone, there you go. Ooh, this is a play on Gollum. My precious y'all, look at that.
That's
look at those
cool.
those
awesome.
eyes. Yeah, man, the background. I love when they do the backgrounds, they just do a little extra. It could be just an extra color, an extra shade, and I'm just like, wow, they man, stylizing. Who wants to bring this home, or who wants to go home to this? This is some lady's
right.
husband. He doesn't have a job. He just comes back. Hey, where's my soda? Uh-oh. Oh, this is cool. This one has a T-shirt. I love that shirt. It's like Cubert almost. Tentacly. Man, Chad Scheres really loves these. I love these cards. Chad Scheres reminds me of Big Daddy Ed Roth, and that's what this art reminds me of. And I love that he keeps that energy and that stuff alive. And then there's stuff he does that reminds me of Liquid Television. So yeah, he's really awesome. And you know what's crazy? Chad Scheres is a giant man that makes these cards. He is giant. Have you ever seen a picture of Chad Scheres next to other Topps artists? It's man, he's like everyone's like to his belt.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, look at that.
That's in the room.
That's an alien play. Oh, Duncan's in the building.
Yeah. Hey,
Duncan is in the building. Fuck yeah. John loves the Chad's work.
Video. It was Duncan that distracted me from watching the live on Facebook. I thought, oh, I've got time to quickly watch Duncan's upload on YouTube.
Oh, Duncan, we love you, Duncan. Is he the Dr. Disrespect of the card world? I think so. Oh, look at that. Got a fez on. The fez has a zombie head. It's a sealed mouth, too. It's a stitched mouth on the top of the fez.
Oh, nice.
Like a shrunken head.
Yes. You know, I like these little details. The teeth is crazy. The teeth action is insane.
He's really happy about that hat.
He is very happy about that hat. You know who's not happy about that hat? This guy.
Oh.
He gives me Tim Curry vibes. Remember Tim Curry had like some eyeliner, like eyeshadow like that on the It.
This is It in Grave of the Fireflies.
Oh my goodness, that's so heartbreaking.
I mean, look, his face too, man.
Yes.
He's very sad.
When he's pouring out those little ashes he's pouring out is the ashes of the children from the nuclear Holocaust. Oh,
did you see that photo of Tim Curry's like having a cigarette during a break from filming, and he's just sat there like a director's chair smoking a cigarette?
That does look like that is the perfect narrative. That is awesome.
It's like Krusty behind the scenes.
Ooh, this one might be my favorite one yet. This is a bloody one. Look at that witch.
Gnarly.
The cat is wicked. And then it says Halloween at the top. Do you see that in blood?
Oh, that's nice.
Good spot.
Very stylized. Yes. Wow, Chad. And let's look at this guy. Look at this poor bloke.
I love all the detail in there. Yeah, a lot of color time was spent.
He's half and half. Half of his side is he's bone. He's been tore up. I love this.
Decent centering on those cards as well. He's doing a better job than Topps.
Fuck yeah.
No joke there.
Y'all know this play. This is the classic OS character, but it's with a monster.
Nice.
Those eyes, those hairs. Man, I'm telling you, this reminds me of Ed Roth for real. Fuck, you're keeping a tradition alive, my friend, Mr. Scheres, and I appreciate these cards. That's facts. I'm a huge Frankenstein fan, and period. Just period in general. I love all Frankensteins.
Yeah. And
this is another awesome Frankenstein, multi-eyed. One's poking out, bulging out. The other one's bulging out at the end too, almost like a zit. You know what I mean? It's crazy. The tongue work is awesome. The coloring in the back is smoky. If I was on mushrooms, I would be tripping on this one.
That's like a Frankenstein werewolf combo.
Yeah. The colors of it's very, very werewolfy. And I think, there's 30 cards in the set, and then there's the inserts. So there's 30 cards we'll be running through. Look at that monster. Those eyes, yeah. Wow, that walk, that bend. There we go. He's like, I just met a girl on the internet.
She liked my picture.
I got right. I'm gonna send a stream link for you, Duncan, in the chat, and also for John Mayer if he wants to join.
John Mayer.
There you are, gentlemen.
Streamy Deemy.
It's in the chat.
What's up, Black Cat?
Let's see what else we got going on. Ooh, this one's creepy. I like the glow, the green glow. I gotta get it out to shine though. There we go.
I could see a lot of these characters being in like a Space Jam.
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
So
Monster Jam. Yeah.
I love I love the Ghostbusters action figures from the 80s. I still have
I
mine.
love them.
I still have a bunch of them. I have about 15 of them, and I still have all the Ghostbusters. But these kind of monsters, I would buy these toys, and I would buy these toys. The way the monsters look. Oh, Duncan's in the building.
There he is.
What's up, Duncan?
Hello, how's it going?
How you doing, brother?
I saw that video of you on Ideal World. That's hilarious.
Oh, did you? That was
no
like
idea.
2009. I think that was about 2009. Let me think. No, it wasn't. Christ, that might have been. So let me see. I started in 2009 in Oxford, so that would have been 2007 to 2009. And yeah, I worked at Ideal World Shopping Channel, which is like QVC, and they just said, "Oh, for the Christmas special, we just need a few people from work just to come into the main shooting area. You just get ready and come through, and then we'll use you for different products or whatever." And
did they shave all the hairs off your leg or just do a little patch?
No, they just did that little patch. And then I was thinking, because they were going, now this is an extreme hair case, and I was thinking, first of all, I just thought, what about those 70s porn stars?
I'm gonna say
those hairy
buggers, than yours.
You know, with massive like hair all over the place. And I thought, this is extreme. I've hardly got any hair on me. and you could see like the lady going, "Oh, okay, all right." I didn't say porn stars though, but I was really reserved. Like now, if I was on there, I don't know, they'd probably like want to stop filming halfway through. Yeah, good old days. They were the good old days. How's everyone doing anyway?
We're good, man. We're just opening up these cards. You know, I appreciate you hanging out with us yesterday, bro. You were hilarious.
Yeah, because like what I do is I lie next to Gia while I'm waiting for her to go to sleep. I'm like, come on, because she's still scared and stuff. So eventually she'll stop being scared, won't you, Gia? No. And then yeah, so it's a matter of like, is the stream finished before she's gone down, and then I can leg it through.
Hollis just left my house, Duncan. Hollis just left my house.
Oh, nice. I was just chatting to him actually.
We all got to hang out sometime at his house, bro. At the
yeah,
farm,
definitely. Oh no, we definitely do. Yeah. Get some beers going, get some products, and just open some stuff up.
Mm-hmm. Yes. We'll do a stream.
I'm definitely down for that.
I'm for it. I'll bring my.
He's got so many. He's got like about. Last time I counted, he had about 18 variants or parallels of Chrome 6, and I think he's got like a few more now. He's got like over 20.
Yeah.
So he's doing good. He's doing well.
Yeah, that Chrome 6 is hitting for a lot of people.
Mm-hmm. And not only that, but I looked on because I haven't bought any yet, because my video was like a sneaky one, even though I think people probably guessed as I was showing the product that I hadn't really actually opened up some Chrome 6. But I looked on Steel City, and they only seem to sell the blasters, and they're sold out already.
Mm-hmm.
So did they just get a small amount of product just to test the water because they got hit with Chrome 5?
I heard that they halved the output, or they severely took into account the overproduction of Chrome 5. And Scott Calvert talks about it in his streams, because he's probably the closest independent buyer. That's not a giant toy store, but he gets, he buys enough to have a voice.
Yeah.
He talked about how they really listened to the complaints of Chrome 5. Fanatics did, and actually scaled back the production on 6 to make people happier. So,
does that mean what's interesting though is that they halved it, but I mean, how much greater was 5 to 3? Because the hits are still less than you get in Chrome 3 hobbies, but because there was about 7, wasn't it?
Oh, on the hobby boxes, yeah. 7 was. Or 5.
I think the hanger packs took all the hits out of the hobby boxes. I think it was the introduction, because the hangers, they seemed like an afterthought anyway, didn't they? They didn't have the right wrappers on.
Yeah.
You
didn't
saw that
enough wrappers.
When I opened up, it was very uneven. Like in the 7 hangers I opened, the one had 3 hits. There were probably 4 of them with no hits.
Did you hit a gold?
No, there was no gold. I got
I'm thinking about last night. That was last night.
I got a couple of very off center cards hits, but a couple of greens, a purple, a prism, a C card.
Nice.
Those C cards are kind of all over the place, aren't they, now for Chrome 6?
Yep.
It's like everyone seems to pull a C card nearly every time they interact. with
Oh,
Chrome
yeah.
Six, just by saying Chrome 6.
Generally
Oh, C card.
You almost know it's a C card before you even look at the front of the card. You're just like, oh, backward card, C card.
Yep.
Oh, but they do that with the CE cards. They're backwards as well.
Yeah. Ricky pulled a backward C card.
Yeah.
Really?
And he pulled a front facing C card as well, so we kind of missed it at first. I think one person caught it in the chat, and they were like, "C card."
Hold on a minute. Right.
Andy.
As collectors like the details.
Yeah.
So does that mean that when you sell that on eBay, you could say, this wasn't a back-facing card like all the rest. This was a front-facing
This was a front-facing C card. Rare.
Yeah.
As
Let's
seen on the
collect
video.
Trippy Rips, yes, those colors pop. Those colors pop on the last card. I do have to show another. It's a Godzilla-like. It's cool. I love this one, actually.
Nice.
I still like that Bloody Halloween one the most, but this is freaking cool. The blue lining on the outside and there's like almost like I think like the red makes it feel 3D-ish, like the 3D colors, like it's gonna pop.
Makes the green really pop, doesn't it?
Yes.
I bet you that on doing that blue lining that there was a lot of breath holding, like a sniper. You know, like it's like this means something here. I'm going to mess this up. I can't move. I've got to just
pop some diazepam.
and you got to remember, this is Chad Scheres that's drawing it, so it's like possibly 6'5" to 6'7", 6'7" of a man,
crunched over in a little,
crunched over on a little tiny card.
A giant, just a hand that's actually just two fingers.
Yes, it's like the Monty Python hand that used to pop in. And the next one we have, I also like the colors on this. It's pink and blue. It looks like he's on fire, or he's like a disease. It's like a disease on. He's like diseased.
I reckon that's what the flu looks like.
Yes. Oh, you know what? I trust you on that, Duncan.
Yeah, I really believe it. Did I tell you that the flu is actually the thing controlling us, making us clever so it can get off the planet?
Oh, I've not heard that.
I want to make a film about that. Like basically, we're the smartest, most intelligent creature or capable.
Well, I want to be on your film.
The flu uses us as a vessel. We are vehicles.
I want to be in your film, Duncan.
No,
we live in the same city.
Well, it's a good monster movie.
I want to be the monster.
No, it wouldn't be. It'd just be a really sort of boring one because people would think there was something big. It's not. It's just. Did you ever watch those that thing that came out like over a decade ago, which was like The Future is Wild, and basically it showed what the world would be like.
It's a documentary. It's a documentary.
It was like lots of episodes showing you different animals, and it said like the last remaining mammal was basically being harvested by these giant spiders, and then it showed. This like all the intelligent life now that was out there was octopus that had come out of the sea, and now they were living on land. And it showed you this weird sort of like fungus, sort of like gooey stuff that infected one of these giant squids that was almost like an elephant now, and basically just controlled it and made it move somewhere else to then like sneeze it out on another tree. And I think that was the moment when I thought, the moment when I thought connected that, I started joining the dots like Sherlock Holmes, right? The minute that I came to this realization that's balmy was when my kids got ill and they were like, and then suddenly they got ill. And then when they got better, they suddenly seemed more like, could I have a cup of tea, Father? They just seemed more intelligent. And it was like, right, I think that the flu is messing with the brain and making you smart.
Evolving the brain.
Yeah. That's so funny. That's a good
I said it to the doctor once and he just laughed. And then she said that might be true.
Have you got the flu?
I could do with some more flu. Actually, I get the stupid flu.
Yeah. It's in that vein of Invasion of the Body Snatchers, though.
Oh, really? Do you know, I still haven't watched that. There's a whole list of films I need to watch, like The French Connection, everything. That when I do get the time, I'm like, right, well, I've got too many things to create. I just put on my like Murder, She Wrote in the background, just as background noise, or Columbo, and then just get on with it. But if I've got the time, I just don't watch any of these films. I've just got a huge list of films to watch. Tons of them. Sorry, go on, Karen.
Oh, they're always there, waiting.
Waiting for when I get really old.
Yeah.
Next card is a hit.
Oh, hello.
3.
It is a foil, and it's a 3 of 5. As you can see right there.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's a nice one. I like the way it fills the card as well.
It's the Frankenstein that I love.
Yeah.
But it's a different color.
Joker colors.
Yeah, and it's a foil, and it's 3 of 5.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, I like this one. I like everything Halloween, I guess. Everything festive, because this is a Halloween card.
Oh,
that's a nice one.
You got an HR Puffin stuff shirt on. Look at that.
Yeah.
How fucking awesome is that? Thank you, Trippy.
Yeah, that's the super duper one right there. That was.
Yeah.
He's obviously a fan of the old cartoons style of drawing.
He's a lot older than the bunch. You know what I mean? Than like this
the Brady bunch.
He's old. He's older than this group.
Actually, the dad in the Brady Bunch was in an episode of Murder She Wrote, just in case you wanted to know.
We had him.
Everybody's been in an episode of Murder She Wrote.
We had Chad Scheres on the live stream, and I was telling him about a video game. Like, you know, when you buy video games and back in the day in the 80s, and they didn't have magazines and shows and the internet, and you just bought a bad game by its cover, and he's like, sure.
Every Nintendo game. Yeah.
Next card is a Cyclops.
Nice.
Yes. Oh no, it's not a Cyclops. He has a tiny eye.
A tiny eye.
Tiny eye. He's to look at a tiny dancer.
See, he's doing something there that I need to work on, which is he's got like lighting on one side of the body of the face.
Yeah.
For colouring in, that's just I need to work out this refraction and whatever you call it. Collusion. No, what is it? Occlusion. Collusion.
Exclusion.
Exclusion.
Exclusion is the keeping out.
Hello, Ryan.
Yo.
Our brother Ryan Harris was in the building. And speaking, we have another card. This is a play on Stranger Things. That's the Ahoy suit that they were wearing at the ice cream shop. And this
Chips Ahoy.
Yes. But the monster is ugly. Ugly and ugly. He's cross-eyed.
I haven't even seen Stranger Things.
He's got the eyeballs rubbing on each other like some breasts. That is very, very, very awesome. Ooh, I got another sticker. It's a cereal sticker. Wow.
Oh, very cool.
That is super awesome. Look at Captain Crunch. He's tired of these two.
It's a rat pink meets Captain Crunch.
Now we know why Captain Crunch is alone on the ship. Uh-oh. Ooh, this one's for you. And he flipped the bird. The bird is flipped.
We've got one of those wooden hand puppet things, and I put it in the middle finger downstairs. It's on my daughter's table.
Oh, God.
But she doesn't know. Like, I remember when I was 5 at school, I remembered walking along and there was this little kid sticking his fingers up at me, and I remembered sort of going, like, just holding random fingers up at him because I was like, why are you holding fingers at me? And then when I got older, I thought,
You have the finger down there, and your daughter's just like, 1.
Yeah, 1. Yeah, that's right.
1, Dad. 1.
My nephew is 4, and he's doing Spider-Man. He does it with his fingers.
Don't even correct it. Yeah.
Innocence is awesome. Awesome. Look at this monster. This monster is not innocent. It's got a head. Let me see if I can make myself bigger. We'll do this like this. Let's see.
Oh, don't make yourself bigger. Get some salt in you.
Get some salt. There we go. Look at that.
All
now
right.
we get a clear view. Look at that. The brain has an eye. He has fucking bloody spiked knuckles. That guy's still alive with his head cut off. He's bleeding out. There's a zipper. Oh, that's not a zipper. This is super gnarly. This is awesome. This is the type of stuff that makes my mind think of stuff and makes me get creative.
See, that looks sort of all right because the actual eye looked like it could still join to the other side of the brain.
Yes. And I gotta give a shout out to our brother Fox Lang. Love you, Fox. One of the dead Teds. Oh, Bobby B, can you show that dead Ted puppet for Fox real quick? Hey, Fox, I got an eye out for you. I just can't find it.
Perfect. No notes.
Definitely waxing stuff. That was awesome. All right, back to this. Next card. Ooh, bubbly.
That's cool.
That's super trippy. The skulls and the bubbles.
Could you imagine, like, just having an entire mural of just one wall in your house of just at that scale, just lots and lots of different characters all over your wall?
Yeah,
I mean, that'd just be amazing, wouldn't it?
I would love. Yeah, I think we'd all love that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
Whoa. This is almost like
Shit, ush.
a wacky package. It's called Coon. Look at that shit.
Man.
See, what is it if it begins with a K? What? I don't understand that word because we don't. I don't know what that word is.
This is it's a play on cool.
Oh my
There's
God,
a cigarette brand called
Cool
Cool.
cigarette.
Oh,
But
okay.
it is also a
It's spelled with a K.
derogatory slur.
But it's also, this is cigarettes for raccoons.
But it's a raccoon on the package. So yeah.
Okay.
And not only that, he's a tobaccoon. Just to let you know.
A tobaccoon.
Don't get it twisted. This is not racial. This is
Right.
this is so raccoons can smoke.
No, I didn't know what it was.
Ooh, this one's pretty deep.
Did you know in Wales when they say cool, they go cool.
Cool.
Yeah, they pronounce the L.
Cool.
I'm gonna get beaten up when I get back into the UK.
What do you mean? Only you and Bobby B are my only UK viewers.
No, it's got.
Bobby's gonna beat him up.
Bobby's gonna beat him up.
He's nowhere near bloody Wales.
He's gonna have the hand puppets for gloves.
Yeah.
Waiting at the
Atom
airport.
Bomb and Dead Ted, buddy. Next we got. Ooh, this one's very.
I like
detailed.
that
Look
one.
Yeah,
Look at that.
it's got some shading and some lighting effects on it. He's put some real work in that, and that's a work of art.
Yeah.
That is awesome, Chad. Mr. Scheres.
It looks like he literally could just start on that page, and he's just got all this randomness in his brain, and he could just create the thing directly there, no planning, just go for it, and it'll just, you know. And I like that because when you start planning, you start getting scared of what you're going to create, and then I end up not drawing anything for ages.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. We want you guys to create and be in a healthy space. I want you guys always to be in a healthy space and not be pressured, except by tops. I know. Yeah, man. Let's do this.
He could be in Totem Pole. He could.
Yes, he could.
He could be in Totem Polar.
B-Bob. I like his name. I like Chad Scheres' lettering.
Mm-hmm.
Right, if Chad is watching this, or he's going to watch this, please do a Totem Polar with different types of that character.
Oh, Chad.
Different monsters. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be absolutely brilliant.
That is awesome.
If he didn't already.
Yeah, if he hasn't already.
Adam Edwards says he has a mess piled up. There we go. He's a drinker. Here we go. I can't read the top part. It says something mint fluid or something. I don't know. Maybe garbage.
Galanga.
I don't know.
Galugan.
Whatever monsters drink, right? I think you were just speaking monster language.
Gouache.
Goulash.
Plants crave it.
But let's look at that eyeball. The little eyeball thing is crazy. Is it bleeding on the top? Is he like squirting blood out of his eye?
I think that's a bit. He's got red
eyebrows. Okay. But he's leaking out his arm right here on the floor. That's leaking.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that's blood.
Has anyone gone down a rabbit hole of watching cows getting their hooves fixed by the vet? And he ended up just
I've seen it before.
Yes, yeah. I have.
And he just can't stop watching them. It's just they shave it down and go, oh, I've just found this little hole, and they keep digging away, and then eventually stuff explodes out and everything.
It's gross. It's gross.
Yeah, I can't watch that. That's too much.
So some of that stuff, some of them hooves be vomiting and stuff from the foot. They be like gooing stuff out. Be like, damn,
the cows look like it's like instant relief for them too.
Yeah, definitely. They're definitely getting it. Yeah.
And I just want to say, I got the 1 out of 5 hit. I pulled the sketch.
Oh, sweet. Who's it by?
It's by Chad Scheres. Chad Scheres, the creator. That's a sketch.
Nice.
Look at that.
Oh, that's awesome.
Very nice. And you got your Frankenstein hit that you like.
Yes.
Yeah.
Holy shit, Chad.
That's a good one.
That is.
I love the dark maroonish red in the background. His tongue has a band-aid. Oh man, this is awesome. What a hit. And I got a 3 out of 5. And I got a 3 out of 5 in here.
What's on the back of that as well?
His autograph.
Nice.
Yes. The rest
Is
of
that
them
the name
have,
on the back of the cards? Or?
and the rest of them look like this. Let's see.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. How can I make it look? There we go. The colors on this though is crazy.
It's like a Jackson
awesome.
Pollock.
Yes. Yes. This is
I
contemporary.
saw a
art.
Pollock actually a month ago. Went to LA and went into one of those nice sort of museums. I can't remember which museum it was. They've got like all the lampposts outside of the museum, like a whole shed load of lampposts. And then and I went in. They had a Pollock up there. They had the McGree, René McGree, I think the pipe. If it looks like a pipe, it's a pipe or whatever. I was like, I can't believe I'm finally seeing this bloody painting. And I saw a Pollock, and I was like, Jesus Christ, that's a Pollock right there. It's just he's just spun his bloody brush around, isn't he? But you know, everyone's going on about it, and then I saw it, and I'm like, oh, there's that thing everyone's been going on about. I don't know how it works. He didn't do a Frankenstein though with detailed shading.
I know, right? This is a hammerhead shark. Oh no, it's not. This is like a snail eyes.
Betty Davis eyes.
Betty Davis eyes.
That's the come hither look right there.
It's got a donkey tail. That's funny. It's got a donkey tail.
He could do a variant of that where it's like a snail that's got those maggots in its antennas or its eyes.
Ooh, that's really grotesque.
Which I'm going to do to that character that's Menace Dennis.
Oh,
I'm going to do one of those.
Guy. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to actually have one of those worms or a huge one, just like making his head go massive, filling his head up.
Wow.
I keep talking about it, but I will do it. It's going to happen.
Next, we have Slit This.
Oh, that's cool.
He is really cool.
Wow. Fox said, "I've seen a few Jackson Pollocks in person. I get the fuss, but it's not my thing." Yeah, I know someone on the planet's seen Jackson's bollocks.
And Adam Redwards, you're right. It's a killer sketch, and boom, facts.
Oh my God, that could be a fun series. Pollock's bollocks, and you just have to drag a rainbow across the canvas. Just dunking nuts in a primordial stew and color.
Oh yes,
drag it across and
just on a bungee. Yeah,
do a war
like a hippity
hop. 9 tile.
Yeah.
It's like that South Park episode when Randy goes bouncing on his nuts across.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, bro,
that was amazing.
Well, that made me think of Viz. We had there's a character called Buster Gonad in Viz in the UK. He used to jump around. He used to carry his balls in a wheelbarrow.
Oh wow.
This next one is a group sketch.
Family portrait.
It could be a family portrait.
Yeah, red and blue make purple. So yeah, that's their kid.
Oh, you know what? That makes sense. Wow. Damn, you caught that. I thought I was a deep cut guy. Holy shit.
I mean, they're obviously, posing for a picture, it's portrait day.
And it makes sense. They're the parents, their kids are child's purple.
Yep.
The dad's angry, obviously,
And the kid is a dead Ted. Shout out
face.
Shout out Dan Idiot. Shout out all the dead Teds. Look at that dead Ted play right there. You see that?
That picture's called Eat Your Greens.
Eat your greens.
Yeah.
And there's a green Frankie.
That is bloody fantastic.
That's a good Frankie.
Yes, it is. Holy shit.
Got a real lurch.
It's got the lurch feel, absolutely. I wanted to say you rang. It's so funny.
Yeah, you rang.
You rang. Ooh, this one's a classic style. Look at that. That's another Frankie. Isn't that the sketch I pulled?
It's similar, very similar.
Just a different color, right? I think it's the same guy. Let me just take a look.
Is it Paul Cézanne? He did that mountain like about 1 million times, didn't he?
Right.
And right now, this is what's in his brain. He has to keep doing this. He's got to perfect it.
It's like similar.
I'd say it's definitely the same character. It's slightly different, but it's cooler to have it slightly different than have it the same.
I study y'all art. When you guys draw, man, I look at that stuff and I just lock it in my brain. I'm like, oh, I think that's the same guy.
It's like Francis Bacon. He kept on doing the same stuff, didn't he? Because you just have this fixation, and then you start going crazy.
I'm already crazy.
And then we want to write because we're witnessing you crazy on paper.
And what we're witnessing, this is crazy on paper. Border. It's an orange border, and it's a crazy on paper. This guy has what is it called? He hears voices in his head.
You think?
Yes. Look at that. Wow,
that's great. That is.
That's pretty that guy's tortured. Oh, this is the last card in the set, y'all. Man, we went through a ride. Look at that.
Cool. He's done a great job with these.
Yes, he did. It's an amazing set, Chad. And people, if you guys want to get a set, you got to contact Chad Scheres on Facebook. Get it from the Toy Ghoul himself, Toy Ghoul. And he will get you a set. $30 will get you a set. 1 in 5 sets will get you a sketch. So if you buy 5 sets, there's a good chance that you're going to get a sketch like I did. You know what I mean? So make sure you get your hands on that. Make sure you contact Chad, and let's make sure he doesn't have any more stock in his inventory. Okay.
Tidy little box it coming as well, and it looked pretty cool.
Yeah, it was super cool boxing. It came with the plastic case to hold everything. I gotta separate the sketch and everything, but this is the plastic casing right here. I mean, he's really done. It's not some cheap case. It's got a lot of locks in it and stuff like that. And then this is the artwork on here, which is basically, you know, a play on everything. But it's really colorful. It's awesome. You know,
that's good. That's just the right size, same as Sapphire. Looks like the Sapphire sort of box size.
Repurposed.
Yeah. Oh, was it?
Oh, maybe, I don't know, but it does look like the same size.
Well, you sort of you try and match product that's expensive.
Yeah, that's a good rule.
Let's see.
So I've got some. My glasses arrived. So I've actually got some drawing glasses now. I can't see anything.
Oh, nice.
Jesus Christ, I can't see a bloody thing. But when I hold the thing there, I'm like, yeah, okay. So I can finally start drawing. This has been my excuse, and I've got no excuses.
Did you ever try your other glasses? Didn't you get some like super magnified glasses to draw with as well?
No,
because I literally am like that.
Have a good night, Fox. Take care,
I'm
Fox.
drawing every pixel. Or
I gotta see that dead Ted.
I can see every dot like it's ginormous. But it take me years to do a dead Ted.
Oh man. So yes, I have. Also, Chad Scheer sent me a second set, but I'm gonna give it to one of you guys. So let's run a race with all 4 of your names, and whoever wins the race will get this pack. Okay?
Very nice.
Let's do that.
Sweet. Oh wow!
Let's do that right now.
And if it's Bobby B, then don't send it to him yet. We'll stop piling stuff on because you can never send Bobby B just one thing.
I already have Bobby B already knows I have a chest for him.
Oh,
and
wow.
Robert Lambert is I call it the handsome chest, and Robert Lambert is very familiar with the handsome South chest.
It is overwhelming. We'll say that.
Yes, I
overwhelming with awesome.
I like to show love to my friends.
Oh, it's coming back at you, brother. I've been reinforcing the box went into another box. I think I'm going to send your box back to you.
Hey,
filled with double love.
Yeah, I want to cram it.
You spread the love, man. That's what it's all about. Let me get this race going.
That's why I was asking you. Are you large or extra large, by the way?
I'm a double X.
Oh,
I'm
are
a
you
Samoan? I'm a Polynesian.
Samoan.
Man.
I should have known
thick.
better.
Yeah.
Should have known. All right.
Let's see. Let's get races going.
Oh, what's that? Adam Edwards said, I just finished the Dead Ted for Robert Cash. Wouldn't mind checking that out. Is that posted somewhere on the Farsenbarken?
I want to see him posted. I told him in the chat that I was like, I want to see it when you guys were talking. I was like, I want to see that sketch. Adam Edwards. Adam Edwards is awesome.
Double XL, Adam.
We're gonna do a dolphin race. We're gonna be dolphins, guys. You guys are gonna be dolphins, guys. We're gonna put names.
See, the flu didn't choose dolphins, did it? Imagine it didn't reach the dolphins.
It wouldn't.
Reach it.
Yeah.
If it reached the dolphins, maybe the dolphins would start taking over.
Land
Did anyone play Echo the Dolphin on the Mega Drive?
Yes, I did.
I wasted hours in the sea.
It was a beautiful game. I never beat it because after the point when you get to another ocean area and it gets huge and it becomes amazing, it's like, you know what? I want to play a game I can beat.
I'd just be jotting all the codes down because each time you get to another area, it give you like a code because you couldn't say anything. So
Right.
my book would be filled with little codes.
You remember going down really low and then just jumping up and
Yeah,
that was the stuff, man.
See,
that kind of game
I
just
watched an
wouldn't
episode of
fly
Flipper.
nowadays, would it?
No,
Right, swims.
I played a game that reminded me of Echo, but you were a shark. It was a
Echo the
shark.
Shark.
Man-eaters.
Man-Eater. It's called Man-Eater. Yeah, and
Totally
I was
worth
like,
it.
when I played it, I was like, this should be an Echo game.
It's so much fun.
I got 4 friends. We're gonna run this for 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Is that the one where you can have you can choose multiple different types of sharks and just go around eating everything you possibly can?
You have to evolve. Actually, you start as a shark. The opening cutscene for that game, it plays like a reality show about shark hunters. So it's bizarre and very entertaining. Because you were the point of view of the shark that they're hunting.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So your goal is to basically take out all these TV crews of shark hunters.
I highly recommend Man-Eater. I platinumed that game. I 100% of that game.
So much fun.
Man-Eater's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful game, and that's what they could do with Echo like that. Echo would be amazing like that. I remember killing fucking giant whales in Man-Eater as a shark.
Yeah. Yeah.
You end up becoming a megalodon.
Yes.
Basically.
Okay.
Basically, yeah.
Grow up to be a Meg, basically.
All right, you guys ready to run this race?
Do it.
I'm gonna do it for 3 minutes, actually.
Oh
no,
my
no, this is good. 2 minutes, 30 minutes. Is like
killing.
Turn this music off. We don't need that music.
You're gonna get copy striked.
Right?
Again.
Okay, fine.
Look at Ryan.
Let's make it. Wait, how do you
Wait,
make?
why did it separate Ryan here? So we gotta go back.
Oh, there.
No, leave it alone. It's good.
No, it's gotta,
like,
it's gotta be
wait,
done. Where's
wait.
Duncan? Where's Duncan? You know what? I don't like how those dolphins swam either. But we're gonna pick the dolphins again. We're gonna edit the names.
Can't you just have like dung beetles? Is there dung beetles?
Right, rolling balls of shit.
Yeah.
I'll let you guys pick the race. I'll let you guys pick the race. Okay, ready? This is what we have. Okay, can you guys see this?
Sounds like we need to make our own
I gotta
animated
stop it.
race channel.
Do a spider race.
No.
Spider race. Oh, I like spider races. Spider races. Can you guys see this? Wait a second. Boom. We got duck race. We got emoji race. We got leprechaun race. Santa race. Spaceship timer. Robot race. Jetpacks. Monsters. Those are kaiju monsters, by the way.
I like the kaiju one.
I like the kaiju too.
Cool.
That we got. Okay, that might be our choice. Emojis again. I don't know why. Block race, Minecraft, aliens, running people,
Monsters.
BMX. They have monsters. Canoes, swimming timer, pogo stick, woman's running timer, fancy dress race. Why did they just say costume? Downhill ski, sack race, but those are not nuts.
Snails. Look at those snails.
Space hopper, egg and spoon, snail racing, yes, duck race, dino race, fish race, bird race. We got horses, kitties, puppies, crabs, butterflies, dolphins, spiders, and penguins. There's a professional horse race, there's a camel race, there's the greyhounds. We have pirates, princesses, superheroes, unicorns, clowns, mermaids, witches, food, and toys. If you pick a witch, you might get burned by the stakes. Let's not pick witches.
Oh, you get burnt at the end, do you?
Yes. Car race timer.
And then something at the end says, "Well, she turned me into a newt."
We got
Not
this
dead
is where
yet.
the vehicles. We have you might be dead if you choose zombie race or Halloween.
That's
Oh yeah, zombie race. That's what I'm talking about.
All right, so the choices is between kaiju race and zombie race. That got the biggest hype.
I'll go zombies. I only
Zombies?
chose kaiju because I could see the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
I saw that too. I know. The Ghostbusters popped me. As I've seen franchise characters. These are like just zombies.
Remember this game? Yeah, I know.
But you know what? We might get flagged for having those characters, right?
That's true.
Let's see. We're gonna switch this. Boom. Share this tab. Bow. We're gonna set the names. go with Ryan Harris, Bobby B, Lamb, our boy Duncan.
Right? Is it easy possible? Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna start putting two B's at the end of my name, like Red Fox, Raw Lamb with two B's.
One of you guys might have a sketch from here in your box. I'm just saying.
Wait.
And we're running. Duncan's on the lead.
But this is all coded. It kicks in right near the end.
Yeah, like the last
Yeah, we
5
know.
seconds is when they really start the race.
It's randomly selected the player already.
We
Yeah.
call this a dead Ted race. Holy shit. Ryan Harris, you got some purple shoes on, and Raw Lamb has some orange shoes on. Y'all
I don't know. Orange shoes are looking good, actually. I think orange shoes might win it.
Sonic
back,
shoes.
the Sonic shoes.
Yeah, because you've got the Aqua, Bobby B's Aqua shoes. Like
Talking about
card.
Talking about Sonic, though, let's talk about Sonic having such great music on the Mega Drive and Sega Genesis.
Oh,
Music
tell me about it.
That you want to keep a kid playing a game. You have to have some good music. You know what I mean? It sticks to you.
What was the level where he was underwater a lot? Because I really liked that particular music.
Would it be Aqua?
It was the Labyrinth. The Labyrinth.
Oh, Labyrinth Zone.
Yeah. I used to love listening to that,
amazing.
and then Donkey Kong Country Part 2 had amazing music as well.
Yes, absolutely. Sticker Brush Symphony is one of my favorite songs.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, perfect.
Yes, that's one of my favorite songs.
And that's on Spotify as well, isn't it?
Yes, sir. I've also made a song on it.
I can remember.
I made a whole album sampling video game samples.
Oh right, yeah, because I remember having a cassette and I literally just recorded like back then because I plugged in the SNES through the VHS whatever and just recorded all the audio. I'd listen to it in the car.
Pinball Zone was a good one as well.
Yes. Oh man, Pinball Zone was awesome. Casino Zone. I like the Casino Zone. Flashing colors.
Did anyone have a Commodore 64 back in?
Yes, I sure did.
Yeah. Do you remember? Because we had a magazine called Commodore Format, and then we had another one called Zap, and they released a game, a cassette on the front. And I had there was a game called Sensitive, and that had really good music, like this random game out of nowhere. And I just like leave that on while I was doing my homework, just listen to that. It was a Commodore 64.
I played JRPGs, and I used to play JRPGs and leave it on a certain map just so I could hear the music and just do whatever I was doing.
If you had a C64, hello. Oh,
Bobby, going in your box, Bobby. That's yours, Bobby.
Aqua shoes, got it.
Aqua
I'll
shoes.
unbox that on the channel.
By a growth on the head.
You and Duncan were nose to nose.
Oh.
It was the growth that won it. Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
is that what it is? I thought it was a hairdo.
Wow. You know why, Duncan, you lost is because your character's missing one calf muscle. You needed that extra muscle.
I can definitely see that. Yeah.
Yes. Holy
cow. I had the drive. I could see my character had the drive, the greater drive.
Wow. Congratulations, Bobby. Thank you guys for playing.
Thank you very much for the competition.
Ryan, I need to see what you're drawing.
I just got started on it, so not much, but it's going to be...
Let me make you big. Wait. Let me make you big.
Smack.
Oh,
yes.
Awesome.
Holy shit. Yes. There's a lot of people there's a lot of people that don't like that card. They want to see that. That makes me think that Gallagher went there.
Yeah.
Gallagher's like, hey guys, I'm Atom Bomb.
Do you know what though? I'd just leave it at that because I honestly, if I did that, I'd be like, this is so great as a pencil sketch, and then I just mess it up after that with the color.
Sometimes you got to risk it.
Oh no! But I did this one. This completely got buggered up. This was
Wait. Oh, who owns that? Isn't that Dave?
Oh wow!
So this was supposed to be because I love zombie flesh eaters. I like Lucio Fulci, so I did zombie flesh Peter.
Oh, very nice.
So cool.
Did that work? So when you see what you took it from as a reference, the colors work. It's I like
to be honest with you, I buggered up the colours and everything. I'm not happy with it at all. But the only thing I'm happy with is that is definitely the worm eye zombie in Zombie Fleshes, or zombie as it's called.
Yeah, the original. Yeah.
And I got the teeth right and everything. But But yeah,
What's coming out the eyes, everything though. I wish
I spent ages on the face. Let me see if I can get the detail. There you go.
It's funny because your logo at the top totally looks like a scarab beetle.
Okay, yeah.
Not focused on it. It looks like he's rising from the dead with the power of the scarab.
So thanks to that, it sort of taught me to leave that alone, to get rid of it. So I printed another one. So this one's now got the bit at the back.
What movie is that from?
Is 2000 AD ABC Warriors. That's Joe Pineapples.
Joe Pineapples, that's right.
Okay.
Cool.
And then the guy that got smashed on Ryan's picture is on the bottom of his foot.
Yes, it could be there. Or Ryan, the guy whose head's on the
plate, right?
That looks like Ralph Wiggum.
Yeah. what's that character where his head's on a plate and he's got a fork sticking out the top of his head?
Mel Meal. Ross Rose.
It could be Mel Meal.
I like tasting electric outlets.
I'll show you.
I smell it tastes like burning.
I smell burning. But you got any more sketches to show us, Duncan? Or did he disappear?
Oh, look, what's in the background, Sal? Do you see that U.S. Arnie on the $100 bill?
Yes, he's got one of those $100 bills.
He's got one of those.
He's got a domed bill.
See, that's what it's supposed to look like. That's the large version.
Oh, yeah.
Very cool.
Wow.
Very Judge Dredd.
Yes, but that skull reminds me of a Sam Keith. If you guys aren't familiar with Sam Keith, he does the Max. Yeah, he does the Max. He does the late 80s Batman and Wolverine, where they were super hairy. They were very hairy and short and stout and buff.
Yeah,
that was Sam Keith style.
So this is I can't remember. I think it's Simon Beasley or Beasley.
Beasley, yeah, that's why.
Yeah. So basically what I did was I took the comic book and then I did a grid over that picture of like 0.5 centimeter and then did like a 3 centimeter grid. And I spent a weekend just with headphones on listening to the Peter Gabriel album. So on loop.
Sledgehammer.
Yeah.
It was more we do what we're told that was on loop, to be honest with you. That's a bloody classic.
Good working music.
And then
a bunch of his library and catalog is amazing, bro.
And then this is like me just doing whatever.
Awesome. Yes, it
That's
is.
Just me doing stuff off the top of my head.
A lot of stop motion and
making something up.
That's it. The guy that did Wallace and Gromit did it.
What the?
Wow,
that's awesome. I didn't know Wallace and Gromit guy did that, but that's crazy. Look at all the fucking work. Look at the etching. Look at all the fucking details. I always tell you people, if you don't appreciate all the hard work that these artists do, you know what I mean? I can't. I don't understand. You must not have a heart or a soul. Your soul was stolen.
The thing is, that was done like when I was a teenager, and then I still didn't know what career I was going to do.
Mm-hmm.
Then I got into Macromedia Director, and then realized I wanted to do like coding and doing interactive stuff, and then ended up getting a job doing that and stopped drawing so much. So that kind of skill started to kind of take a dip. So now I'm kind of trying to pull it back again.
I love it.
But as you can see, I don't color in. Even back then, don't color in. So this is me trying to color in. I tried to sell this on bloody Facebook. No one would buy it.
What?
Bizarre. That's fine.
What? Anybody in the chat? Do you want to buy this card? Let's find
I
out.
don't want to sell it now.
Oh, no, in fact, it's so good. I think I'll keep it. Yeah.
No, I will sell it actually at some point. And then I also did this one. If anyone knows the old Lucio Fulci, that's the City Living Dead.
Mm-hmm.
And then Bobby, you've sort of said about I should erase those white lines, but I never bothered. I just thought I'd leave them there.
Though.
But to be honest with you, I completely coloured it in with a black marker and then sort of tried the white pencil over the top, and it was more of a practice. I don't really like the gravestone, and then the leaves. It's not really finished, but I just thought I'll leave it at that. That's it. I'll walk away from it, move on to something else. So I'm definitely going to be doing. And let me show you this finally, or whatever.
So keep going. I love it.
So back when. So when I was doing like my college stuff, I was doing graphic design course. That was when I was getting all the Vipco cult classics back in those days. They were like $12.99 for a VHS. And so I was getting all these Vipco cult classics, and I found out about Lucio Fulci. And so one of them was The Beyond. And I remembered doing the same grid thing on that. but I drew it on the. I didn't draw it on the actual cover. I didn't want to ruin the cover, so I drew it on the plastic on the front, and then I did that on the thing. But I'll get that now. Actually, see if I can find it.
Do it, man. Dave Mueller said Orange Shoes is my guy. Damn, I didn't realize Dave. I didn't catch that. I was too caught up in that. Adam's gonna show the Ted that he's drawing.
Here we go.
Hear that?
So if anyone recognizes the front cover to the Beyond,
oh yeah,
that's very cool.
Where does this purple keep?
And so what I want to do is I want to do that, but with Garbage Pail Kid characters. So I just want to like GPK up a whole load of Lucio Fulci stuff.
Yeah.
Yes. That would be wicked. That would be totally wicked.
What was that with? Pastel or?
I think it was just coloured pencils, but I did it on blue. Just got some blue paper and just kept going, see how it goes.
Nice.
Sort of almost cross-hatching. But do you know that artist who does a lot of the artwork for like Evil Dead and stuff back in the day? He's on Instagram, and he is like who I basically worship. Let me see if I can find the geezer. How the hell would I find? Let me look up Zombie Flesh Eaters or something. Zombie Flesh Eaters. Oh, actually, I messaged him and he messaged back. Let's find his bloody name. His bloody name is Michael. No, it's Graham Humphreys. If anyone knows Graham Humphreys, he is the guy. Basically, he uses gouache, but he almost kind of cross-hatches it. And what he does is he kind of, because he's a graphic designer, but he's an illustrator as well, is he takes the when he does the whole structure, the format of the poster, and then what he does is he sort of draws all the characters, he traces them into position, but then after that he's like got his gouache and everything, and he just goes crazy, and he's literally cross-hatching, like painting here and there, but then he's almost cross-hatching with it and doing all these details, and it just looks amazing. So if you check out Graham Humphrey stuff, and I got one of the books downstairs recently, and it shows the process, but that is who I aspire to be. That's it. I mean, I know there's Pat Chamang, but you know, like Pat Chamang and Graham Humphreys would have a good scrap, but I mean, Pat Chamang is amazing. But I like the style of Graham Humphreys. You know, they sometimes they go off in different styles where they don't even really compete with each other. It's, you know, you can go off on different avenues. You don't want them to compete. You don't really want a lot of artists to compete, do you? Just let's get on with it and have fun.
Yeah.
Otherwise, yeah, there's only be one artist in the world. Let me explain something very quickly. This is why it's terrifying, the internet, because you go on the internet and it can really dishearten you when you want to sort of get better at something, and you're like, well, there's just so many people that are good at this. Why should I bother? And it's like, so that's my negative to the internet and the huge, you know, source of information. While it's amazing to get access to the ability to do this stuff, you've got to have that drive to, you know, you need to be. Maybe schools should give you that bloody drive. It should be about giving you that drive. They got to change the way that it works in schools.
I think you've got to view artists as like stars in the sky. There's plenty of room for everyone. You know, we can all shine in different ways.
Yeah.
Wonderful, Bobby. Wonderful.
Yeah, that was beautiful, actually. Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I love that, man. And on that note, does anybody else want to share anything tonight? If not, we can.
Is Jackson bollocks?
I picked some up off eBay. I thought it was a sketch, but it turns out it's just a sticker. But it is signed by Tom Bunk, so it's
nice.
Still cool.
What?
That's really neat.
That is awesome.
That's his self-portrait.
Yeah. Let me see.
You can see Tom Bunk has fun with that. You can see he has lots of fun when he's drawing his stuff.
Yeah.
It's no problem to him. It's like a pleasure.
Mine signed too. There you go. I'm sorry. Let me get big. Sorry. My bad, Bobby.
Oh, awesome.
There's mine.
Oh,
yours,
wow.
Yeah, yours is the real deal, though. Mine's a.
Well, no, mine's just a sticker. Yours is. So yours is more a real deal than mine. I thought it could have been a sketch, but it was labeled up as a sketch.
Ryan, that is coming along super duper.
Wait.
You see,
look at that.
Ryan's window there.
Holy shit!
It got colored. Oh, yes. That's awesome.
Yes, so it is. Cool. It's fucking awesome.
Dude.
It says Sal under it.
Yeah.
That means self and was it ambulation or
ambulatory unit?
Self-ambulatory unit.
I remember you bringing that up, Sal, about this in the last stream.
Yeah, he drew it.
Now I'm seeing it right now. Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome.
It's crazy. That's me.
How would
cool.
you talk when you're in there?
Yes, yes.
I'll get you. Girl.
Man, well then I guess should we call it a night, gentlemen?
Great
Hey.
stream, guys.
Yeah,
Thank
it
you
was
for everyone joining, watching.
Yeah,
Bobby
thanks,
was
man.
up super late. He's across the Atlantic. I love you, Bobby. Thank you for hanging with us.
I love you guys. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Duncan, thank you for joining us, brother. Thank you for sharing your art with us,
Oh,
man.
hold on. Let me just tell you one thing.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to be doing a video of this soon. I got a package from Spoons 2020. If anyone knows that name, he sent me a couple of packages in the past, and they're usually buttes.
You see,
So I'll be doing
DK
a video of this.
Subconscious. DK Subconscious spelled just like under his name. That's what you got to look for when he does his stream, and you're gonna see that open. Okay, so make sure you follow him. Make sure you follow Bobby B on YouTube also. Ryan, I love you, bro. I don't know if you're there.
I'm here.
I love you, bro, man. Thank you for hanging with us. Thank you for popping up. It's always
my
a blessing, man. At Raw Lamb, my other partner. Thank you, bro. Thank you, man.
Yes,
Everyone
sir.
that hung out, thank you for hanging with us. Thank you, Chad Scheres, for the packs. Congratulations, Bobby B, for winning one also.
Thank
We're
you.
gonna close the Weekend Warriors. Have a good night, everyone. Take care.
Good night.
Yeah.